Alright, detecting time for the day. 8 November, 8:48 a.m. Okay, in this video here, we're going to look at a nickel on edge. You see it there. 2x4 stacked up here. Now, this is 2.00 version, and the gold field is something's different about it versus previous versions. Okay, it's better on small gold, according to XP and some of the people that's even tested it. Okay, now I've got the relic program set up in the 40 kilohertz max. It is set up reactivity 1. Okay, and I went in here to threshold and got that thing jacked up. I've done the same thing with gold field. I'm running a 0 through 6. I believe it's a 6 notch or a 7 on both of these. Zero through 7. Let me check this gold field. Yeah, 0 through 7. The fast program is set up in speed 1 as well. 95 sensitivity. It has no notch in it. Okay. You see it there, reactivity 1, and I've got the pitch tones maxed. Audio response is 5 in all. What stands out here on this target? Well, could you find some targets with this machine in gold field that you could miss running fast or the relic program? Well, you watched the video. I don't know how this plays into the bigger scheme of things. Fast program. Okay, now when I get out past this nickel, I'm going to start out here. You hear it? Right there's a dead spot. Right in there. Very, very little audio comes in on that nickel. When I get back here, you hear it build back up. Right in there's a dead spot. Push the call forward. You hear the audio in that detector. Now we're going to fast forward to relic program. Now remember, it's set up the same way as this gold field is. I'm going to start out past the nickel with a coil. You hear it? L dead right there. Truthfully, probably worse than the fast program. Okay, I'm going to back the call up. You hear it. So right in there, she's dead. Alright. Gold field. I'm going to start out past the nickel. You hear it? Now I'm right there in that dead spot, but it ain't dead in that gold field. You hear that? I've got like 35 in the meter. Backing the call up. Right in there is supposed to be the dead spot. It is with those other programs. Hear that? So I drop into the 30s. High 20s, but I'm getting the audio there. You hear that? Okay, we're back in the fast program. Alright, we'll start out past. Hear that? Ain't much there, is there? Back to call up. So in the wild, in a relic site, coming from this direction right here, at that depth right there, this gold field may give advantage. Okay. Now the IAR is at 0. All I'm doing is running notch on this machine. Hear that? That's gold field. You hear that? Backing the call up. Pushing it forward into the dead spot. I've got about 30 in the meter, 34. I can't show it to you. I'm trying to watch this call. Alright. Back to fast. You hear that? Very little there. Very little. Get it out there. Back to call up. We get it. Relic program. Dead. Hear that? Push the call forward. Pull the call back. Okay? Right in there. See how fast I'm sweeping that call? You don't hear shit coming out of that detector. Goldfield. Right in there. Hear that? Relic program wasn't yielding shit right in there. Alright, let's go back to fast. Alright. Right in there. Hear that? Not much. Very little. Okay, now naturally, this is an easier way to detect here. Okay. Because of the orientation of that coin. Alright. That's going to do it for today, folks. Some people may find this helpful here. You never know.